Hi there, in this lesson we're going to model our bottle using a reference image. So we've already decided what project we're going to develop, and that was going to be a 7-Up soft drink. And remember, you'll be able to apply this method to any other project using a reference image. Okay, the way we're going to do this is quite simple. Let's go to the views and select the front view. Maximize it, go to Options, and select Configure. In this panel here, where it says Image, we're going to click here, and from here we can add a background and start to model. And here is my reference image, a bottle of 7-Up. Of course, you can use any product that you like. You can copy it exactly the same, or you could try to add some modifications, which is always a good way to practice while you're learning. So I'm going to show you two options in this lesson. One of those is Loft, which is here, and the other is Lathe. And you'll find them here in the panel. They would both work well for what we want, and right now I'll just select the Loft. And now I'm going to need a spline, which you will find here. These objects are the splines. I'm going to select the circle. Its default color is white, so to see it properly, select the object and go here to Basic. Change Use Color to On and select the color. So this blue, for example. And now I can see it properly. What I'll do is rotate the circle like this. So press R and rotate it 90 degrees. Press T to scale. And then move it up to the top. All right, here. Okay, let's zoom in. And what we're going to do is we'll go down, adding each part of the bottle that varies in width, of course, as it goes down. Okay, so adding like this. Use Command when you do this to duplicate and just keep adding all the way until you get to the bottom. So it's very simple. And you can use this same method for any element. And as you can see, I'm making it wider or narrower where I need to as I go down. Okay, this part seems to be straight. We can add some more to give it some more subdivisions. The subdivisions determine the quality of the model. Okay, to get an idea of what we've been doing, let's take a look. So select all the elements you just created, and we're going to place them inside the spline, the Loft object. Now go to the views, and in perspective, you see that we have a bottle. There are areas that need adjusting slightly, maybe. You just need to select them and adjust as you need to. Okay, something like this. And you just need to add all the details you want the bottle to have. So this is how we could do the top here. Use T to scale. Then make another one that's a bit smaller. And just carry on like that until we get the top of the bottle. And there we go. I'm not going to add these details on the bottom, but I'll show you how to do it in case you want to. Now for this, you can use a different spline called the flower. And again, we'll put that inside the loft. Like with the circle, you need to rotate it. And we'll take that down to the bottom. Let's take a look. There it is. If you look here, there are 5 parts to it. In Object, you can change the amount of petals. You can duplicate the flower, and you can scale it like this to get that effect of the bottom of the bottle. Okay, you could add some more details if you wanted, or you could leave it like this. Great, so in the next lesson we're going to learn a different way of achieving the same result. I'll see you there.